Hello friends, this video Kerala State Class Plus 1 Physics Thermal Properties of Matter Part A is brought to you by SATC St. Augustine Tuition Center. Success begin with us. Instructor Sunny Thomas CT, lecturer in Kids College Kottappuram, Thrissur, Kerala, India. For more information, log into www.staugustintuition.webs.com. Email sunny771988@gmail.com. Please visit our Facebook page St. Augustine Tuition Center Madathumbadi for more updates. Please subscribe our YouTube channel for more videos. This is a free video. You can use this video for study. So please share it with friends and please give me your likes, comments and valuable suggestions. So this chapter deals with the physics plus 1 thermal properties of matter. The topic to be covered in this lesson are: in part A, introduction, concept of heat, concept of temperature, measurement of temperature, scale of temperature, Kelvin or absolute scale temperature, model questions and answers. Thermal properties. Thermal is a word related to heat. When we hear physics thermal properties, the first things comes our mind is heat. Yes, this chapter deals with some of the properties of heat. Look at these topics: concept of heat, concept of temperature, measurement of temperature, scales of temperature, etc. Introduction. Over the past few centuries, scientists have put forward some strange theories about the nature of heat. One of these was caloric theory. According to caloric theory, heat is some kind of fluid. Heat is some kind of fluid. And this fluid is known as caloric. When this fluid, that is caloric, is added to a body, it becomes hot. It becomes hot. And when the caloric is removed from a body, it becomes cold. When a hot body is placed in contact with the cold body, when this hot body is contact with this cold body, what happen? This caloric flows from the hot body to the cold body till the two bodies attain the same temperature. This strange caloric theory failed and reject. These theories failed and reject. But a common unit of heat still used today is calorie. Common unit used today is calorie. Note the student, calorie is not the SI unit of heat. SI unit of heat we will discuss later. So calorie is a common unit. We represent the energy in food materials as calorie. So the caloric theory failed to explain many heat phenomena and it was rejected. But a common unit of heat that it still used today is calorie, named after caloric. With the development of kinetic theory, it is now well known that heat is the form of energy. Well development of kinetic theory, heat is a form of energy. And this form of energy is known as thermal energy. Please note the point. Heat is a form of energy according to kinetic theory. And this form of energy is known as thermal energy. When a hot body is placed in contact with a cold body, heat, that is energy, thermal energy, flows from the hot body to the cold body till the two bodies attain same temperature. The composition of a body is an important factor when dealing with the thermal phenomenon. The composition is very important. For example, liquids and solids expand very slightly. Liquid and solids expand very slightly when heated. On the other hand, a gas will tend to expand very large when heated. Certain substances may melt, boil or burn depending upon their compositions and structure, which means what the materials are used to make these substances. What are the structures of these substances? All these factors are depends on their heat. So thus the thermal behavior of a substance is closely related to its structure. So let us start with the concept of heat. What is heat? We know that a body is made up of large number of particles called molecules. Body is made up of molecules. The heat or thermal energy, of a body is due to the kinetic energy of these molecules. Heat is generated in a body due to the kinetic energy of the molecules present in the body. So we can say that heat is the kinetic energy of molecules. A molecule may possess kinetic energy due to its translational motion, vibrational motion and rotational motion. Each type of motions provides some kinetic energy to the molecules. Thus, heat is a form of energy known as thermal energy, and the heat is actually total kinetic energy of the molecules present in the substance. So, what is thermal energy? How can you define thermal energy? Thermal energy of a body Thermal energy of a body is the total kinetic energy of all the molecules of the body. Heat is known as thermal energy, and the thermal energy of a body is the total kinetic energy of all the molecules of the body. That is, greater the kinetic energy. If the kinetic energy is greater, then the thermal energy also greater. Thus, when a metal surface is struck with a hammer, consider an example. When you struck a hammer into a metal surface, we can feel that the metal becomes hot. It is because the hammer blow causes the molecules in the metal to move faster and kinetic energy of the molecules increases. So, kinetic energy increases, the metal becomes hot. When a hot body, is placed in contact with a cold body, heat energy is transferred from the hot body to the cold body. So, there are two questions arises in your mind. What is heat? Is there any difference between heat and temperature? Then, what is the difference between heat and temperature? What they are saying? Okay, let us start with what is heat.